Hello, and thank you for tuning in for our 2019-2020 Chestermere High School Athletic Awards. My name is Scott Ledoux, and I am the Athletic Director here at Chestermere High School, and I'll be acting as the MC for today's video. I'd first like to take the opportunity to thank all of the parents, athletes, and coaches who made our 2019-2020 athletics year a success. Without your contributions, we would not have been able to run an athletics program here at our school. We would not be able to provide an opportunity for these student athletes to contribute to the culture at Chestermere High School. I would also like to say how sorry we are at Chestermere High School for the athletes who missed their spring seasons due to COVID-19. We were really looking forward to seeing everybody compete and get the most out of their seasons, and to see those seasons lost was truly heartbreaking. We're hopeful that things are somewhat back to normal in the fall, and we will be able to have a full athletics year in 2020-2021. Because we lost our spring seasons due to COVID-19, we have had to make some adjustments to our normal nomination process and have had to adjust some of our awards. We will not be recognizing the 3, 4, and 5 sport athletes this year because we did not have any athletes who were able to compete in more than 2 sports. We have also had to make the difficult decision to base our nominations for the major awards on only the sports that were able to be competed in and not take into account any of the seasons that were missed due to COVID-19. We've also decided that for this year, we are going to award a Career Achievement Award to our grade 12 athletes so that we can recognize their contributions to the Chestermere High School community over their time at CHS, including those who would have competed this spring. All certificates will be mailed out to the recipients by the school. The major award winners that will be presented a plaque will have the opportunity to pick up their award on Thursday, June 18th, Tuesday, June 23rd, Thursday, June 25th, or Monday, June 29th, all those days between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and noon. If you are a grade 12 athlete and cannot make it on one of those dates, your award will be mailed out. If you are a grade 10 or 11 athlete and you're unable to make it to the school to pick up your award, you'll be able to collect them in September when we are back in the school. While we did lose half of our athletic seasons due to COVID-19, we were able to have some successes from the fall and winter sports seasons that we were able to complete. In golf, Jesse Reinhardt was the first Chestermere High School athlete to win the South Central Zone Individual Championship with a score of 65. Jesse went on and had a great showing at the provincial tournament in Red Deer. In cross country, Hunter Palishi qualified for provincials after a great run at the South Central Zone meet. Our varsity girls volleyball team won the South Central Zone tournament and then went on to have a strong showing at a very competitive 4A provincial tournament. Our varsity boys basketball team won a very exciting Rocky View Divisional Championship, knocking off last year's winners from Cochrane High. Lakers football had 4 athletes who have committed to continuing their football careers with CJFL teams in Alberta and British Columbia. Zane Bagg will be joining the Edmonton Wildcats, Nathan Porterfield will be joining the Calgary Colts, Dylan Lepka will be joining the Valley Huskers in Chilliwack, and Jacob Tass will be joining the Vancouver Island Raiders. Congrats and good luck to all 4 athletes. At this time, we are going to recognize our Award of Excellence recipients. Certificates commemorating this award will be mailed out to the recipients. The Award of Excellence goes to the athletes who have made a significant contribution to the success of their teams based on skill, achievement, leadership, and attitude. Recipients will best exemplify the qualities of discipline, desire, and dedication. They are the athletes who work hard, are leaders, totally committed to the team, coachable, and have an outstanding overall attitude. The athlete also receives recognition based on individual and or team performance at the divisional, zone, and provincial level. Normally, I would ask that you hold your applause until all of the athletes have been announced, but please, since we are all at home and I won't make this process drag along, feel free to clap as every name is announced. Our grade 10 Award of Excellence recipients are Finley Dosenberger for basketball, Tyson Colasar Lafoe for football and basketball, Ryan Grabmuller for football and basketball, Braden Risden for football, Andrew Warren for football, Brody Holiday for football, Holly Russell for basketball. Our grade 11 Award of Excellence recipients are Abigail Farrell for basketball, Kaya Isbister for basketball, Logan Bennett for football and basketball, Connor Mughal for football, Taylor Bouchard for volleyball, Brooke Young for volleyball, and Kristen Gretner for volleyball. Our grade 12 Award of Excellence recipients are Haley Bailey for volleyball, Sarah Markowski for volleyball, Chaz Mazeros for volleyball, Alex Nunn for volleyball, JC Hingley for soccer, Lindy Pribble for soccer, Hunter Palishi for cross country, Nathan Porterfield for football, Dylan Lepka for football, Jake Tafts for football, Tiff Abdullah for basketball, Daljot Gill for basketball, Jesse Reinhardt for golf, and Cole Ross for golf. Congrats to all of the Award of Excellence winners. We are now going to move into our major award categories. The Athlete of the Year is presented to the outstanding athlete in each grade level. Winners will be selected based on athletic achievement, attitude, and dedication, and sportsmanship and citizenship. The winners will be positive role models, participate in a variety of activities, and bring a commitment to excellence. Please welcome Coach Grimbley and Coach Isbister from Varsity Girls Basketball to present the Grade 10 Girls Athlete of the Year Award.
It is our pleasure to present Finley Dozenberger with Grade 10 Athlete of the Year for her contributions to both basketball and badminton for the 2019-2020 school year.
Finn was an integral part of the varsity girls basketball team this year, where she became our starting point guard, which is a rare occurrence for a grade 10 athlete. Finn is incredibly coachable, hardworking. She takes advice and implements it into her game right away. And we noticed that early on during the season with her shot. Finn is quiet at first until you get to know her, but she is a complete pleasure to coach. We have both thoroughly enjoyed coaching her, and she's a natural leader who wants her teams to succeed.
Finley also had a great tryout this year for badminton. She has a lot of physical ability, which would have made her a strong contender to compete for a top finish at divisionals. Although she did not get the opportunity to compete in badminton this year, her coaches look forward to seeing her grow in the sport over the next 2 years.
Thank you to Coach Grimbley and Coach Isbister, and congratulations to Finley on your award. I have the honor of presenting the Grade 10 Boys Athlete of the Year Award. This year, our award winner is an athlete who competed in football and basketball for Chestermere High School. He immediately had an impact for us in football with his aggressive running style and athleticism, and was a huge part of our offense and special teams game as a running back and a kick returner. There were many times where it seemed like there was nowhere for this athlete to go, and he somehow managed to take off and run past the defense. We look forward to seeing him grow in football next season. In basketball, this athlete earned a starting spot as a grade 10 on the varsity team from the beginning of the season in a position where he was extremely undersized. His athleticism and never quit attitude allowed him to be successful all year on both ends of the floor. Because he was so undersized for his position, he took a beating most nights physically, playing against athletes that were much larger and older than him. But his endless hustle allowed him to be successful all year. Congratulations to Tyson Colasar-Lafoe, this year's Grade 10 Boys Athlete of the Year. Please welcome back Coaches Grimbley and Isbister to award our Grade 11 Girls Athlete of the Year.
It is our pleasure to present Grade 11 Athlete of the Year to Abigail Farrell for her contributions to both volleyball and basketball for the 2019-2020 school year.
Abby, or Abs as she's called by us, was our Texas surprise this year. She joined the junior varsity volleyball team this year as a brand new athlete to the school, where she quickly impressed her coaches with not only her skills, but her positive attitude, maturity, and coachability as well. Throughout the season, Abby is one of the most dependent players and an excellent role model to her fellow teammates due to her calm and focused nature. Abs was also one of the most adaptable players on the team, who was always willing to be flexible when asked to alter her play during a game, whether this be position in the rotation or a particular skill.
She didn't actually make it to our first day of basketball tryouts due to the end of the volleyball season. But when she came on the second day, Dan and I both just watched her in a layup drill and just her footwork. We both went, yep.
Abby was our best defender on the varsity girls basketball team and our most athletic player. For her first year experience playing varsity basketball, she had incredible growth. At the beginning of the season, she wasn't scoring a whole lot, but by the end of the season, she was a consistent contributor to the scoreboard. Although Abby is very quiet, when she warms up to you, her great personality comes out.
We are really looking forward to what she will contribute to CHS Athletics next year. Congratulations, Abby, for Grade 11 Athlete of the Year.
Congrats to Abby on grade 11 Girls Athlete of the Year. Please now welcome Coach Taylor and Coach Wildman to present the grade 12 Girls Athlete of the Year.
Hello, my name is Miss Taylor, and I am one of the senior girls volleyball coaches. I am very happy to be presenting this year's grade 12 Female Athlete of the Year. She truly is one of a kind in so many ways. You can always count on her for a laugh or something you wouldn't quite expect. I have had the honor and pleasure of coaching her volleyball for the last 3 years and watching her grow as a player in person. She played on the senior varsity team in her grade 10 year, playing on the starting lineup and contributing immediately. Although volleyball is her first love and where she aspires to play at the post-secondary level, she also played basketball for her entire high school career, her grade 10 year on the junior team, and the last 2 years on the senior varsity team. As a volleyball player, this athlete is quiet and stealth, silent but fierce. She is a dynamic player, and the team relied on her heavily throughout the seasons. She is a decisive defender and a consistent passer. She is an extremely crafty hitter with a high kill percentage. She has an amazing sense of the court. She knows where to be and knows what to do to get the job done. She truly has set an example for future players and has paved the way for our grade 11s this year. We have built a great relationship over the past few years, and she will be greatly missed when she leaves our gym. Overnight tournaments won't quite be the same without her presence. We wish her all the best in her future endeavors. Thanks for everything you have contributed over the past 3 years to Chestermere Athletics. I would like to congratulate Haley Bailey as this year's grade 12 Female Athlete of the Year.
Haley Bailey, it's Coach Wildman here. Just want to congratulate you on your Athlete of the Year award. It was an honor coaching you this year in school and club, and I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
Thanks, Coach Taylor and Coach Wildman, and congrats to Haley on all of your hard work and on your award. Please welcome Coach Farrell from Boys Volleyball to award our grade 12 Boys Athlete of the Year.
The Athlete of the Year goes to an individual who has shown achievement in sport, dedication, a positive attitude, and who is a positive role model to their team. This athlete is the perfect example of these attributes. This young man is a multi-sport athlete and excelled in everything that he did. In speaking with his badminton coaches, they say that he was dedicated and an incredibly talented badminton athlete. He made it to provincials last year, and every indication shows that he would have again this year had the season not been cut short. What I will speak to, though, is volleyball. I've coached this athlete now for 2 seasons, and it has been a true honor. When I started at CHS in the fall of 2018 and agreed to coach the boys volleyball team, I didn't really know what to expect. I was impressed with this athlete from the start, though. At the first tryout, he is one of the first to greet me. He set up the equipment and started the warm-up. He was a leader. I was pleasantly surprised at his skill level as soon as we began and couldn't believe that he wasn't a club volleyball player. He demonstrated a passion for the sport, a commitment to his team, and showed that he would put in the hard work to grow as an athlete and to help his team grow as well. This year, it was a no-brainer to choose him as team captain. He's a natural leader on our team, and it was easy to see how much his teammates looked up to him. I can say with the utmost confidence that our past 2 seasons would have been nowhere near as successful without this athlete to lead us. He demonstrated skill, desire to keep learning, a strive for excellence, and leadership that brought our team together and led us to the successes that we saw. This young man is a naturally talented athlete, but also showed how hard he could work to get even better. He was one of the first at every practice, quick to set up, to lead his team through warm-up, and to hold everyone accountable and keep them on track. It was amazing to see how well his teammates responded to him. Even when he was telling them to smarten up or to work harder, they looked up to him and they listened. This year, over half of our team were new to the sport, and this athlete was an immense help in guiding them and helping them gain the skills necessary for our team to grow. On the court, he was a force to be reckoned with. He is good at every aspect of volleyball. His passing is great. His serves are consistent. His setting is unmatched, his blocking is exceptional, and he even proved this year how valuable he could be offensively as a hitter. There really isn't anything he can't do. On our team, he is the playmaker. He was smart, and you could tell the thought that went into what he did. He read other teams well, and he knew to either stop them or to get points off of them. He truly was a force to be reckoned with. He was respected not only by his teammates, but by the athletes on opposing teams, as they could see just how talented he is. It's only so often that you come across an athlete that you know you'll remember coaching forever, and he is most definitely one of those athletes. Not only is he a great athlete, he is a great person. While this young man is an incredibly talented athlete and team leader, he demonstrated that he was able to succeed in athletics while committing to other extracurriculars, volunteering in the school, and maintaining impressive grades in his academics. He is the standard of what it means to be a student athlete. I cannot sing his praises enough. It has been a true privilege to coach him for the past 2 years, and I can't wait to see what greatness life has in store for him. He leaves us with huge shoes to fill, and I, along with his team, will miss him tremendously. I am incredibly happy to congratulate and award this year's Grade 12 Athlete of the Year, Chaz Mazzaros.
Congrats to Chaz on Grade 12 Boys Athlete of the Year. We will now present our Roy King Track Award. Please join me in welcoming Coach Tomiak and Coach Jagalik to present the Roy King Track Award.
The Roy King Track Award goes to an outstanding distance runner. The winner will have competed and excelled at a distance of 800 meters or farther. I've had the privilege of coaching this runner throughout their high school career. The runner was a shy grade 10 cross-country and track athlete, but by grade 12, they raced with knowledge beyond their years. They could tell when their lap times were slow or when they were right on time. The hard work and drive this runner put in during practices and competitions make me hope they enjoyed all of our seasons together as much as I did.
This runner showed dedication, an eagerness to improve, and was a mentor to fellow runners throughout their career at CHS. Their contributions to our cross-country and track and field team will be greatly missed. We are happy to announce the winner of this year's Roy King Award is Hunter Polishee. Congratulations, Hunter. Best of luck next fall at U of A.
Thank you, Coach Tomiak and Coach Jagalik, and congrats to Hunter on back-to-back Roy King Awards. At this time, we are going to recognize our Grade 12 Career Achievement Award winners. Certificates commemorating this award will be mailed out to the recipients. This award is given to grade 12 athletes in recognition of their contribution to the Lakers athletic community, commitment, and excellence in sport throughout their career at Chestermere High School. Candidates will have competed for at least 2 years while they are at CHS and have been an integral part of their team's success. This year's Career Achievement recipients are Zane Bagg for football and basketball, Dylan Lepka for football, Nathan Porterfield for football, Jacob Tafts for football, Jesse Reinhardt for golf, Cole Ross for golf, Sarah Murkowski for volleyball, Haley Bailey for volleyball and basketball, Alicia Matchett for basketball, Emma Tanner for basketball, Isabel Lacava for basketball, Lindy Pribble for soccer, Tori Brown for soccer, track, and rugby, JC Hingley for soccer, Aiden Kershaw for basketball, Daljot Gill for basketball, Tiff Abdullah for basketball, Roshdi Sarut for basketball, Chaz Mazzaros for volleyball and badminton, Caitlin Fair for volleyball, Sarah Brown for rugby, Michaela Thackeray for rugby, Ayana Hussein for rugby, Noah Roman for rugby, Max Schaefer for rugby, Jagraj Gill for soccer, and Samson Gig for soccer. Congrats to all of our Career Achievement Award winners. You've all made significant contributions to Chestermere High School over the last 3 years, and you're going to be very difficult for your coaches to replace going forward. At this time, I have the honor of awarding our Roy A. Lester Athlete of the Year Award. The Roy Lester Athlete of the Year Award goes to the student who has made the most significant athletic contribution in the current year. As well as outstanding athletic achievement, the winner will have strong leadership, commitment, sportsmanship, discipline, and be a positive role model. Our Roy Lester Award winner is also this year's Grade 11 Boys Athlete of the Year. I've had the opportunity to coach this athlete in 2 sports for the past 2 years. In football, his athleticism, IQ, and competitiveness allowed him to excel in one of the most important positions in team sports. At quarterback, this athlete put us in a position to be successful more often than not, and I'm excited to see the progress he will make moving into grade 12. In basketball, this athlete was the Rocky View Sports Association Most Valuable Player this past season. His leadership, basketball IQ, and competitiveness were crucial to the success we had as a team this year. Without this athlete on the floor, we would have not been able to win our Rocky View title this year. I'm excited to see what he's able to accomplish as a grade 12 athlete in this league next year, and to see where his basketball career takes him after that. Congrats to this year's Roy A. Lester Award winner, Logan Bennett. Our final award of the evening will be presented to the 2 winners by Mr. Robertson. The Principal's Award is one of the most prestigious awards in our athletic program. To receive the Principal's Award, the athlete must have the following qualities: outstanding athletic and academic achievement, sportsmanship, dedication, discipline, leadership, positive attitude, and service to others. The recipient will be the one that best combines the athletic excellence with citizenship and academic achievement. Please welcome Mr. Robertson to present our 2 Principal's Award winners for the 2019-2020 school year.
Good afternoon, Lakers, parents, and Chestermere High School staff. My name is Mr. Robertson, and it is my honor to present the Principal's Award. The Principal's Award is one of the most prestigious awards in the athletics program. To receive the Principal's Award, the athlete must have the following qualities: outstanding athletic and academic achievement, sportsmanship, dedication, discipline, leadership, positive attitude, and service to others. The recipient will be the one that combines athletic excellence with citizenship and academic achievement. The first recipient of the Principal's Award is Chaz Mazeros. Chaz has been an integral member of the varsity boys volleyball team for the past 3 seasons. He played primarily as a setter, but proved to be effective at every position. He led his team well and with pride, and he will be sorely missed next year. Without him, the team would not have been as successful as they were. Chaz has also been a strong contributing member to the badminton team, where he traveled to provincials last year. His height, athleticism, and sport IQ served him well in the past, and he was favored to win the South Central Zone this year and head back to provincials. While Chaz is an outstanding athlete, he is also a visible leader in the Chestermere High School community. He has shown excellence in his work in the band program, where Mr. Johnston constantly sings his praises. He has volunteered for numerous events and showed leadership among his peers. On top of all his extracurricular work, he maintains academic excellence with an impressive overall class average. Chaz is the epitome of what it means to be a student athlete. He is able to not only succeed, but excel at both academics and athletics. His contributions to our school in all aspects have left their mark, and Chaz will be missed tremendously. Congratulations to our first Principal's Award winner, Chaz Mazeros. The second recipient of the Principal's Award is Tori Brown. Tori has been a successful multi-sport athlete her entire time at Chestermere High School. Tori has seen success on the soccer team, rugby team, and in track and field. Tori had a very successful grade 11 year in track, winning the Rocky View Schools Divisional Championship and South Central Zone Championships in the 100 meter and 200 meter sprints, and qualifying for provincials. Tori was well positioned to repeat that success this spring. Tori has also enjoyed academic success while at Chestermere High School. Her contributions in the classroom and on the athletic field will be missed at Chestermere High School next year. Congratulations to both Chaz and Tori. Your accomplishments will be honored by adding your names to our Principal's Award trophy and new signage around the school. You will be setting an exceptional example for generations of Lakers who will grace our hallways in the future. I would like to wish you continued success in all your future endeavors.
Thank you, Mr. Robertson, and congrats to Chaz and Tori on your Principals Awards honor. This concludes our 2019-2020 awards. Thank you so much again to all of the parents, coaches, and athletes who have made the limited athletic year that we were able to have a success. I'm looking forward to hopefully being able to offer a full slate of athletics for 2020 and 2021 starting this fall. A reminder to all major award winners, you can pick up your plaque from the high school on Thursday, June 18th, Tuesday, June 23rd, Thursday, June 25th, or Monday, June 29th, between 8:30 and noon. If you're not able to make it to the school to pick up your plaques, the grade 12 awards will be mailed out, and the grade 10 and 11 athletes can pick up your awards in September when we are back at the school. I'm looking forward to the 2020-2021 athletics year. Go Lakers.